was why I loved you, Marshal.
Ready with that curtain.
And that's why I have to leave you now. For a while, at least. Goodbye, my darling.
Curtain. All right, take it up, take it up. He did it, Joseph. It's a smash. We've never had anything like it.
They're yelling for us. Better take this call alone. Stay out there, Eva. Stay out. Oh, the girl's marvelous.
She's such a performance.
She's better than Vernon ever hoped to be.
Eva Lovelace, where's she been all this time?
One side, please, one side. Miss Lovelace can't speak to you now. Get her in the dressing room, Joseph.
Thank you very much.
Everybody, please, just a moment.
Well, that crowd would tear you to pieces.
Eva, my dear, you are magnificent.
Oh, Mr. Hedges, you taught me.
The pupil is far, far better than the teacher.
Miss Lovelace.
Yes, Ella.
May I congratulate you, Miss Lovelace? You were so beautiful, my dear. So lovely.
Thank you, Ella.
Shall I help you with your costume now?
Oh, no, I want to wear it just a little while longer.
Very well, my dear.
Hedges, where's Joseph?
Taking care of the press, I imagine. Shall I call him?
Will you?
Of course.
Eva, I'm at a loss for words. You were a revelation to me.
Oh, I'm so happy, Louis.
I can't tell you how it made me feel to think I'd never given you a chance before.
Oh, but you did, remember?
Yes, and I'm particularly ashamed to think I let you get lost the way you did. I should have taken better care of you.
Oh, let's not talk about that, please.
Well, I'm never going to let you get lost again. Never.
Oh, Louis, I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
We're going to do great things, you and I. A great play every year. Your name in lights. Why, it'll be the greatest partnership the theater has ever known.
Partnership?
Yes. Why, Eva, you're not going to pull a Rita Vernon on me so soon, are you?
Oh, no, I just thought that... Oh, I'm such a fool, Louis. Such a silly, silly fool.
I found him, Mr. Easton. He'll be in directly.
Thank you.
I think the press is waiting to see you too, Eva.
Are they?
They think you were quite wonderful, my dear.
But I'm just beginning. I'm going to make you so much more proud of me, Mr. Hedges. I'm going to be so much more wonderful.
My dear, so many people can be wonderful. Every year we see them, these young people who come to New York with the idea of conquering the world. It's amazing how many of them succeed, too, and then fail. Youth comes to the front. Youth has its hour of glory, but so often it's just a morning glory, a flower that's gone before the sun is high.
Oh, I wish you could have waited until tomorrow to say all this to me.
Hedges is right, Eva. That woman, Ella, the costume mistress. Do you know who she was? 25 years ago, she was the toast of Broadway. Her name was Esther Forrest.
Esther Forrest, I've heard of her.
Well, you don't hear of her now. She was a morning glory. But nothing must interfere with your career, Eva. Do you understand me? You've got to keep your head. That's why you're coming to my office tomorrow and sign a contract to play this part as long as the public wants to see you in it. That's why you mustn't take people too seriously. The people who are going to be running after you from now on, telling you what to play next, living your life for you. You must keep your health and your money and your head if you don't want to be a morning glory, Eva Lovelace.
You'd better get out there, Louis.
Right.
Good night, Eva.
Good night.
Tomorrow morning, Eva, at the office.
Yes.
Eva, what's the matter?
What?
Well, you look sort of crushed.
Joseph, I was a great success tonight, wasn't I?
Yes, a very great success.
Yes. And now it doesn't seem to make any difference. It's all so empty.
Why, you mustn't feel like that. I understand, though.
Do you?
I think so.
You've understood everything. You've been so good to me, Joseph.
Should I tell you why?
Oh, no, don't.
Please let me. Even though you know already, I've loved you for such a long time, Eva. I know what you've been through. I know how it's hurt you. But it's not a hurt that can't be soothed by understanding and care and love. You'd be happy with me. You would, Eva.
Yes, I think I would.
Eva? Well, that's all I'm going to say to you now. This is your hour. Your hour of glory.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, Joseph, I'm not afraid anymore. They were trying to frighten me before. Trying to frighten me into being sensible, but they can't do it. I'm too happy. I won't be sensible. Not now, not yet. You've got to let me be as foolish as I want. I'll have a white ermine coat, and I'll have rooms full of orchids and little apple trees and white violets. And you've got to let me think I'm much more wonderful than anyone else in the world just now. And you've got to promise not to try and make me sensible. For I'm not afraid of being just a morning glory. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Thank you, Mrs. DeMille. It was really a thrill for me to be in Morning Glory. It's the kind of a part I've always wanted to play.
And I congratulate you, Judy, on a talent that can take musical comedy and drama like this right in your stride.
Same here, Judy. You know, CB, I personally don't see how Hollywood could ever get along without Adolphe Menjou to play the theatrical producer parts. It's practically a tradition now.
Well, it's all right with me as long as I don't have to produce anything.